Have you ever struggled with the flu? Maybe you have really bad symptoms. You feel tired, you feel fatigued, and it really beats you up. And you're looking for, well, I want to find ways to prevent this down the line. I want to look for ways to help me feel healthy again, help me feel restored. Well, I have an answer for you, and it might be hyperbaric oxygen therapy. Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Chris Garcia. I'm a health and wellness expert and I help people feel their absolute best against aches and pains. Now, hyperbaric oxygen therapy is a treatment where people enter a chamber that is pressurized. Pressurized like as if you were in a plane or you were scuba diving, that same sensation in your head. What that pressure is going to do while you wear an oxygen mask that has concentrated oxygen entering your blood, your nose, that goes down into your lungs. That oxygen in your lungs is now transported to your bloodstream. Well, without hyperbaric oxygen therapy, our lungs and our actual blood can contain about 100% oxygen. That's how much it can be filled. And those are all carried by little cells that take it all over your body. Now, when you put pressure on top of concentrated oxygen, that oxygen turns from a gas into a liquid, enters your bloodstream, and there's been studies to show that you can have up to 400% more oxygen into your bloodstream with hyperbaric oxygen therapy. So why is that so important? Well, oxygen is the gasoline to the car. It's the gasoline to you and the way that your cells work. So our body is made of millions of cells. And those all carry oxygen, and that oxygen is the fuel at which how quickly they move. Think about an infant or a baby. Those cells are growing at a very, very fast rate. They're actually working at the very fastest rate. And think about somebody who's 90 years old. Those cells are working so slow, they get more stiff, they have less energy, it requires more time to recover. So all of their cells, even though having the same amount of cells, are working at different rates. The infant or teenager is working at a very fast rate, and the elderly individual who is 90 plus has cells working at a very slow rate. So by having more oxygen into your system, which is the gasoline to the cell, it helps those cells work at their fastest rate. So how does that process help you with the flu? Well, depending on the flu, the strands and all those things, it's not going to conquer the flu or that virus. All it's going to do is really help you feel your absolute best. So now if we have oxygen being produced by these cells at a faster rate, now you have a flu virus that is attacking all of your system, your immune system and everything else, and making you feel groggy, sneezing, coughing, all those things. Well, all these cells are going to do is we're going to recruit more cells at a faster rate to help fight that virus or the symptoms that they're producing. We can't fight the virus, but we can do is improve the symptoms. So that nasal, issues that you've been having, the sneezing, the coughing, all those things, we're going to try and get all those cells recovering at a faster rate. So when we have more cells recovering at a faster rate, it means that you have less symptoms for longer. And so if you've had a really tough flu in the past and this is the year that you don't want to do that, or you're thinking about, if I have the flu, it knocks me out for a month and I can't afford to do that because of work, my kids, life, and you really want to protect yourself, one of the best things you can do is hyperbaric oxygen therapy, because what's going to do is decrease the inflammation by having more cells work at a faster rate, decrease your symptoms, decrease your total illness time, and that's fantastic because that increases your mood, increases your energy, and it keeps you from having to wait until that month-long period where you're sick or having issues. So if you have struggled with the flu and you're looking for a solution to help fight it at a faster rate, be healthier and not be so ill for a longer period of time, this oxygen therapy would be fantastic for you. And the great news is it's non-medicated. It doesn't require any injections. It doesn't require any form of medicine, and it helps you naturally because all we're doing is putting oxygen into your system, which is natural, and that oxygen enters your system and now helps you recover and help your immune system be stronger from the inside out. So it's non-medicated and it's a natural solution. So if you've been tired of taking pills or other forms of medication that really knocked you out and actually made you worse, and you're looking for something natural, hyperbaric oxygen therapy can help you during the flu season and beyond. So if you're looking for If this is for you, reach out to me and my team at Sports Performance Physical Therapy, where we have hyperbaric oxygen therapy available for you. You can start with a no-cost consultation. This is really about, is this for you? It's my first time. I'm not sure if it's for me. What does it feel like? What am I going to be feeling? Maybe I've had sinus issues in the past. Is this going to be okay for me? Or I'm claustrophobic. All of these questions we're used to being able to answer for you. And we'd be able to do that for you on a free phone consultation to ensure this is the right thing for you. So it's a great place to start. It's where everyone starts before they start feeling better with my team. So if you're interested, please contact us at the information below, and we're excited to help you stay healthy during the flu season and beyond. Hi, if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification for my weekly tips on improving your lifelong health without aches and pains. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.